Saturday in the NBA. It's the Utah Jazz going up against the Orlando Magic. Utah, Orlando, coming up next.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. The starters for the Utah Jazz, we got Conley and Favors. And for the Magic, and Gordon. Of course, looking back at the recent history of the Orlando Magic, they came up a little bit short in the playoffs, but you have to think that they would have been okay in the finals after they went 20-10 against a very rugged Western Conference.
Well, Kevin, that's holding their own against the West and then some. I mean, winning 2 out of 3 against the Western Conference, that's impressive.
Here is Conley. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He said that he wants his team to feel loose on the offensive end and confident in taking open shots. He went on to say that he knows his team can put points up if they work as a unit and don't worry about individual numbers. It's all about team, gentlemen.
Doris, thank you. And Clark, it sounds like the early focal point here is on that offense.
Well, you have to take what the defense gives you, and then you have to be consistent. Maintain some consistency. I think those are always keys.
And for the Magic, Clark, playing the West would have been one of the great things for them. But, you know, they would have liked another shot at the Lakers in the finals. I'm sure they were still licking their chops at a possibility there.
Without question, they would have loved to have a rematch. They split the series with the Lakers. But you have to think they would have liked to have met them again with the gold trophy on the line. Looks like they switched to man-to-man, D, here.
Number 27 with the screen. Down low. Connects from in close.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Number 20, covered by Conley. Number 9, a missed three. And so here is Utah. And here's Favors. Conley with it. Just 5 to shoot. Number 27. And no good. But forcing that one, so he'll shoot 2. But back to last spring, Utah was able to overcome the Nuggets in the postseason, but just ran into all kinds of problems against the Lakers.
Yeah, it was just too much size, Kevin. It didn't appear as though they were out of their league, but nonetheless, a sweep is a sweep. Yet they were in every one of those games, and they were a little short-handed, and the lack of size really was the difference.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Deflects the pass. And it's Orlando's ball. It's a 3-point game. Number 9. The Magic again can't hit. Yeah, when you look at how the Laker-Jazz series played out, you can't argue with the results for Los Angeles.
Yeah, I guess when it came right down to it, partner, the Lakers just had a much deeper team and were much bigger, so they were able to wear down the Jazz. I still contend that was a closer matchup than the series score would indicate.
And he makes the free throw. Utah wasn't a terribly great road team just to win over 500 for him last season.
Yeah, I agree. You know, 21-20 is pedestrian at best. For a team to be great, you want to set the floor. That should be your basement. 500 on the road. And then you've got to go north of that. If they want to make the leap and win their division, they've got to become a better road team.
And so here is Utah. Magic knocking down the tray. Favors backs him down. Number 2. And he nails the triple.
That's a good job going right back at him with a 3 of their own.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. They trail by 6. Derek favors Clark, just a big body out of Georgia Tech.
Yeah, you know, he's only 6'10", but he's got the long wingspan, and he eats up a lot of space. I really think he's going to be a power forward as his career progresses. Perhaps cut out of the Karl Malone cloth, if you will. A big guy who can handle his work down low.
Orlando foul call. The second person, third team.
The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. One thing most people would admit when looking at Orlando come last April, May, and in the spring, they seemed underrated going into last season's playoff run.
Yeah, I think they were a bit under the radar, Kevin. I mean, people just didn't realize how good that team was defensively. They were a very solid defensive team. I mean, they would always kind of blind you with the three-point shooting and the ability of Howard to finish around the rim and block shots. But that team was a very good defensive team.
On defense, Utah. Number 20. And count that bucket right there. He's with it, and now a free throw shot for him.
First person foul, team's first. Shooting clutch.
The and one is good, so a three-point play that time. And both of those teams, Clark, you mentioned, the Magic and the Cavaliers, both teams falling to the hands of the Celtics, the older of the group.
Yeah, and I agree. I think that was the key, Kevin. The fact that the Celtics were a more seasoned team. And you can never underestimate the value of that experience, that seasoning. So you can handle adversity, you can stay together, and you're attentive to the small details that differentiate between winning and losing.
And Utah has possession. 6-point lead. Here is Favors. Tipped.
He telegraphed it, and the defense was able to pick it off.
Here's Gordon. The shot is off, and Utah the other way.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Number 27 backs in. Here's Conley. Still looking to get on the scoreboard.
He knew exactly where the ball was going and got a hand on it.
Here's Mitchell. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. Jazz, a solid team against the Eastern Conference, Clark. 22 up and 8 down against the East.
Yeah, a big step up for them. I mean, the year before this last one, they split their meetings 15-15 with the East, so a nice move of improvement there.
The Jazz making a switch, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here now the Magic. 8-point game. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Timeout.
And it's strange the Jazz would struggle with the East. You would think with those big bodies up front, they would match up well.
Yeah, that would be my thought too, Kevin. They can grind and bang with really any team since they like to slow it down. It makes sense that they would feel at ease versus the East, but the record indicates otherwise.
Utah on D. Here's Ross. Nets it.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Jazz leading by 6. Now Conley. No points for him. From 17 feet out. It's hauled in by Gordon. On offense, here are the Magic. They trail by 6. Number 10. And the bucket is good on the layup. Here's Conley. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Kevin, rookie Ed Davis taken 13th by the Raptors out of the University of North Carolina. Remember, they won the NCAA championship in 2009, but he decided to return to school for his sophomore year. It was a tough year. Davis broke his wrist, and the team didn't make the NCAA tournament, a rarity for the Tar Heels. Still, Davis says, I have no regrets. I got stronger and more explosive. I grew as both a person and a player. Kevin, in Toronto, he certainly has an opportunity to play right away.
Yeah, good situation for him. Thanks, Doris. Behind the arc. The shot is off. And here go the Jazz the other way. Number 2. The Jazz with another miss.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Here's Ross. Can't connect from the wing. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Mitchell. Dropped in on the layup.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
And here now the Magic. 6-point game. Number 10. And sinks it from 3. He has 5.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. So both teams making some changes here.
Give my hand fans your magic dancers.
And so here is Utah. 3-point lead. Inside, it's tipped. Number 27. And he makes it look so easy, laying it right in.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
And here's Gordon. Number 7. Ross commits the loose ball foul.
Orlando foul call.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the Magic making a change here.
Clutch.
And so here is Utah. Double 0. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Team is a foul. Taking 2 shots. Clutch.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here now the Magic. They trail by 7. He dumps it off. Number 7. Hacked hard on the shot. They'll go to the charity stripe for 3.
It's much easier to get 3 points from the line than it is from the perimeter. That's why you never foul out there.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second.
They're losing the battle on the boards here early. Not by a bunch, but here and there just not quite in the best position.
Double 0. Defended by Gordon. The Magic trail by 6. From 18 feet away. No good. And here go the Jazz the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. to the paint. Off the pick. Got a hand on it.
2 shots. ABC.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Magic with the ball. 8-point game. Takes a 3. Mitchell reels it in. And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. The Jazz lead by 8.
They haven't been shy at all. They're going right.
Now the second quarter about to start. Here's Augustine. We've got DJ Augustine and Ross. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. From 18 feet away, good in the jump shot.
Ross!
Here is Conley. Number 44. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
And it's Orlando's ball. Trailing here by 8. Number 1 hits the 15-footer.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That looked like a good call. The screener didn't have his feet set there.
Here's Augustine, covered by Conley. And the low post shot is good.
I didn't think they were very good in the first quarter. I mean, they took a lot of bad shots, and the open shots they got, they rushed those. But they've settled down now.
The tray. Can't get it to go. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Ross. Rips it down.
That's the kind of finish we've seen from him before. And we'll see it again. I'm positive.
Well, one of the NBA's true threats with the ball in his hand.
Always.
That was some awesome above-the-rim action from Sprite we just saw on our Sprite Slam Cam. Utah turns it over. We'll go the other way.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Here's Augustine, looking for his first bucket of the game. Number 1. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Here's Conley. The dump off. Here is Favors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Orlando now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Augustine with it. Here's Ross. And that misses. That would have put him up. Under 6 minutes left in the second. 0-0. Blocked. Now Augustine. Number 11. Number 27 snatches it inside. And here is Conley. Double zero. The Jazz with another miss.
That's what happens when you don't square up for your jumper. He faded and gave himself a much tougher shot.
From 20 feet out. kept alive. A second chance effort, and he lays that one up and in. And the Magic lead by 2.
You can see that they've broken out of a bit of their shooting woes in the first quarter. I mean, they were slumping in that quarter, but they found better scoring opportunities here in the second.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Utah has possession, trailing by 2. Favors sets a pick. Can they get it? The shot misses, so Orlando will take it the other way. Number 10 hits from the low block. 7 points in the game.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Utah calls timeout.
Utah, this is our house, fans. Show these guys just how loud we can get. Give them a hand, fans, your magic dancers.
Orlando only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now Favors for 3, and that one's good. They cut it to 1.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
And it's the Magic with the ball. From about 19 feet, it's blocked. And it's Utah's ball. Mitchell backs him down. Number 27 with the screen. 4 on the shot clock. The dump off. Number 44. Scooped up. A second left with authority.
I think it's safe to say that that'll be the dunk of the night, Kevin.
Well, who doesn't love to see that kind of finish?
We all do.
Number 10 sinks the open shot. 9 points in the game so far. And Utah has possession. They trail by 1. Double zero. Blocked.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
Here's Ross. Laces one from 3. And the Magic lead by 4.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter. Doing a lot of positive things out there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, as a screener, you have to have your feet set before contact. Let the guy dribbling the ball run his man into you.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here now the Magic. They lead by 4. And here's Gordon. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away. Gordon's got 5 now.
Doing a great job from the field in this quarter. Really have improved their shooting here.
Will it go? And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So 1 free throw for him right here. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. And here now the Magic. It's a three-point game. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Here's Conley. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Just 5 to shoot. Number 23 takes it up, buries the short-range shot. They close the gap to 4.
I think this is where you want to operate. This is where you want to be taking shots from as an offense, in and around the paint.
From deep, and it's Gordon missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Mitchell. Kept alive. Jacks up the triple. Conley's shot is off.
Both teams really matching up well on the board. We got ourselves a pretty good game here, Kevin.
Number 20 buries it from deep. Clutch. 6 points for him. Jazz trail by 7. Here is Favors. Gets rid of it. And here is Conley. Favors sets a pick. The three. That's good. He's shooting 50% from deep.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Here's Gordon. Number 2 hauls it down inside. Conley with it. Not on the scoreboard yet. Goes up. Great play to stay with it.
Just hustle points right there. He got into great position and made the most of the second chance.
Clarkie's showing us those soft hands.
Well, he earned that opportunity.
Number 9. And that's good for 2. And the Magic lead by 4.
Kevin, they haven't attempted as many threes here in the second, and I think they're trying to get the ball inside more.
And the first half is now in the books. Magic out in front. They lead by 4.
And a fun game going on out in Orlando as HP presents our halftime report. Orlando on top against Utah. Their bench is making the most of their minutes, and right now the scoring's been unbelievable. And the Jazz, they're putting up a fight. A huge advantage in points in the paint. They're having their way inside. Derek Favors certainly playing well so far. Lighten up that scoreboard. He's making it ring like a pinball machine. These two have both turned in some great first-half basketball, and both in line for big games if they keep it up.
Fans, how you feeling out there?
Well, it's been a tight game as we enter the second half. Both teams going at it. And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by 4. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Number 20 cans the tough double clutch layup. He's got 8.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Here's Mitchell. It's blocked, but they get it back. Back to Conley. Second chance shot. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I said definitely some contact on that shot.
And the first one drops.
Michael Conley taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. Number 9. Can't hit. Here go the Jazz the other way. They haven't trailed by more than 7.
Well, it's obvious they've definitely come out ahead when it comes to rebounding in this particular contest. Boxing out, good positioning, and then pursuing the pump.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here now the Magic. Number 20, over by Conley. Deflected. To tie. And in there for 2 as he lays it up and in. We're all tied up at 45. And it's Orlando's ball. Number 25. And they call goaltending. They'll give him a bucket. And Utah has possession. Trailing by 2. Number 27 with the screen. Mitchell takes it up. Flips it in off the sweet pick. 8 points for him.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
Number 25. The shot is off. And Utah the other way. Deflects the pass. Goes up. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Magic lead by 2.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Favors with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Kept alive. Here is Conley. Number 27. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. He's got 17.
Terrific pick to set up that basket. The little things are the big things, and they can always make a difference.
Now Gordon shoots the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Kevin, that's just not good defense. You can't be giving players of this talent level looks like that. Come on now.
And here is Conley. It's dumped off. Open look. Again, the Jazz score.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Assist from Michael Carter.
Orlando leading. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Contact certainly alters that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Clutch.
He misses the free throw. And making a change here, the Jazz. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. A big possession here.
Can they come back to take the lead?
Mitchell backs down. Got a piece of it.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Here's Gordon. The shot is off. And Utah the other way. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. For the lead. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And he gives them the lead. And here now the Magic. The most they've trailed by is 9 points. Number 20, over by Conley. Number 20, claims it for 3. 11 points in the game. Here's Conley. knocked away. Number 10. And Orlando again with the bucket. And Utah has possession. 4-point game. Number 2. It's hauled in by Gordon.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Launches it. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way. Number 27 sets a pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You want to be positioned squarely with your feet set when you set a screen. That wasn't the case there, and it was a straightforward call.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by 4. Drains it from short range.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
And it's Utah's ball. They trail by 6. Can they get it? Rips it down, coming off the screen.
That's how you do it. That was a nice setup. I mean, the pick was in the right place, right where it should have been.
Followed the strategy that is mapped out on the sideline. Those timeouts mean a lot for these guys.
Yes, they do.
Fires from the high post. Kept alive. It's tipped.
Remains Magic's ball.
Utah on D. Number 10. The shot misses. And Utah the other way. 2:27 left in the third. And the layup is good.
Mitchell.
14 points for him.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
Number 7 sinks it from the top of the key. And Utah has possession. Down low, number 27. And jammed in for 2 good eyes and hands there, set it up.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
A tight game here in Orlando. Number 5. It falls short. And so here is Utah. A 2-point game. Double zero. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
I think the defense was a little loose on him out there, so you don't mind him trying from that range, especially with his shooting touch. Excellent work on the glass. There's a lot of banging down there, and he fought through all of it.
Number 27 with the screen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Taking 2 shots. Clutch.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he ties it up. And it's the Magic with the ball. 1:08 left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Beyond the arc. No good. And Utah the other way. They haven't trailed by more than 7.
Well, you know, it hasn't been much of a contest under the boards, Kevin. They're pulling them all down. They're controlling that area of the game.
Number 44 nails it from the wing. And the Jazz lead by 2. They can make this a 2-for-1 opportunity. Double zero. It's the reach-in call. That's foul number 2 for him. And here now the Magic, trailing by 2. Here's Ross, off target from downtown.
Right now being held without a point in this quarter. Goose egg. Really struggling to find any kind of open looks. Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
Turnover by the Magic. On offense, here are the Magic. From about 19 feet, gets it to go.
Ross!
He's got 11.
Yes,
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Number 11.
17 seconds left in the third. Favors sets a pick. 3 seconds left. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so after 3 quarters of play
Your Magic.
and some great offensive output, this one is tied.
63.
We're back to Orlando after this. Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Let's go to Doris Burke.
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Magic put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They put the clamps on in the second quarter, and guys, that helped them go on this magnificent run.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here is Conley. And Ross. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Tipped away. Favors. Number 44 with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's the Magic with the ball. Number 20, covered by Conley. Number 11, kept alive. Here's Ross, and good as the rebound pays off there.
Ross!
Nice, big momentum builders, those second chance points.
The alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The lead is 2. Number 20, over by Conley. Number 9. And there's the bucket, good for 2. And the Magic lead by 4.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. Off the screen. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way.
It's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter. And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
And here is Conley. Here's Favors, and a two-handed slam. And it's the Magic with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Time out, Orlando! Okay, fans, we need you to get loud right now! On the count of 3! 1, 2, 3, make some noise!
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He got right in the faces of his players and laid it out, saying this game is going to come down to heart. It's simple. Show me how much heart you have. We'll see how his team responds to that test, Kevin.
Both teams will make substitutions. Number 10. Bullseye. Here's Conley. Under 6 minutes left in the fourth. Number 44. Scooped up. Snatched away.
And there's another giveaway for him now. And you know he didn't have a single turnover in the first half.
It stays here. Utah on D. They haven't trailed by more than 7. That's good. Here is Conley. Number 2. And that one falls coming off Conley's feed. He's shooting 60% from long range. Number 9 backs him down. Blocked. Now Conley. Here is Favors. Number 10 gets the board inside. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. Number 7 draws right on, but falls through with the kind bounce. And the Magic lead by 5.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Number 27. That's in there. Conley with the assist. He's got 23.
Good pick there to set up the layup. That's textbook offensive execution.
Turnover by the Magic.
He couldn't quite get enough on the ball on that pass. Got a finger on it, but not enough to keep it from sailing out of bounds.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Jazz making a switch. Here's Conley. Deflects the pass. Magic leading by 3. Gordon up on top. And here's Augustine. Covered by Conley. Here's Gordon. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it up. Nails it from close range.
You know, you can't stop him every time, so accept the fact that sometimes you end up giving up close looks like that one.
Here's Gordon. Easy shot. Mitchell snatches it inside. Jazz trail by 4. With the floater, 0-0. And he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the foul. 2 free throws coming up.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kevin, they've been very efficient from the line today. Extremely efficient. Especially here in the second half. I mean, they've not missed one yet. 100% from the line. That's strong.
And the Magic making a change here. Good on both. And here now the Magic. A 2-point game. Number 20, over by Conley. Number 25, tipped. The Jazz with an opportunity to even the score. 0-0 to tie it up. Kept alive to tie it up. And the bucket is good.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Number 20, covered by Conley.
Look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
He was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound, though.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 2. 2:10 after the fourth. The Jazz making a switch. Favors is checked in. Here's Conley. 2:09 left in the game.
Less than 2 minutes remaining.
Number 2. It's hauled in by Gordon.
How much better a look do you need? Good mid-range shooter. Should have been money in the bank.
Got a piece of it. From the stripe, it's blocked.
He hasn't been able to contribute as well as he wanted to. But in spite of that, they still have the lead, and that's a good sign.
Conley up top, defended by Gordon. Conley with it. Number 27 backs in. Number 2 gets the go-ahead bucket.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 1. 1:21 left in the fourth.
Let's get up and get loud!
Hoping to force some turnovers, they switch to the half-court track.
Here's Gordon. Gets the bucket.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Number 20.
Here's Mitchell. Number 20 corrals the miss inside. Orlando leading. To the middle. Behind the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Less than 1 minute left. Gordon backs him down. Number 10. Can't get it to go. And Utah the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Favors. Just 4 to shoot. Through contact and a whistle, and they'll go to the line.
That's his 4th personal. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah.
No good on the first. Connects on number 2, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 3. 10 seconds left in the game. And here now the Magic. They trail by 3. Shots good.
These teams have gone back and forth all game long.
Fans, you are the second man. Now let's show them why. Give it up for your Orlando Magic.
And the intentional foul called as they try to prolong it here.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up by 2.
2 shots.
Off on the second. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Okay, fans.
They're behind by 2. 7 seconds left to the fourth. Clark, what's your take?
Talk about a really big possession. This is it. They've got to score here. They need a basket. Don't worry about the clock at this point. Make sure you get a high-quality shot and knock it down.
Let's get up and get round!
Knocked loose. Gordon. Number 10. Puts too much on it. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.